I just thought I'd make a quick video here of a weekend project we're doing here. I don't know if you can see out there the bright sun. Had a new contractor come on, but he was doing tanker work before he came here. So when he came to orientation, I saw this fifth wheel, and I'm like, ooh, that's going to be a problem. It's too tall. So we hooked him up to a trailer and measured, and we're 1311. Yeah, so that ain't going to work. This one, it's a Holland. It's a really nice fifth wheel. It's actually heavy duty. The blocks are custom on there. So this one sits 100%. You know, you're built up from the frame of the truck quite a bit with just the frame. And then the slider rail is taller. And then on top of that, you sit up a little ways from the slider rail. And then we got these big blocks in here. So it doesn't really work to just takes the blocks off because they are kind of welded in here and formed in there. So came to my mechanic and said, hey, how about we change this fifth wheel setup here? And he actually had a truck sitting outside that he's parting out. So we're changing the whole setup here. We're gonna build, instead of this you know, wrapping around the frame like that, say this is the frame of the truck, we're gonna do a 90-degree here and line it up with the frame of the truck, and then just the new style slider is going to sit on top of that and actually screw down into the new frame like a lot of them do nowadays. We'll get it down a little bit by that, and then we just have a standard height fifth wheel here. This is actually a new top plate, so, well, I'm sorry, this ain't the right one. This is the one that came off the truck. That's a 2019, but the top plate on the new fifth wheel is brand new, so we don't even need to swap over top plates. We're getting a new one with it. So, and then we're fabricating the new rails right now. We just clamped them on. We clamped them on the side here, and then just center punched the holes. We're drilling them right at the moment. And then there's the truck out there. Let's just walk out here. I'll show you the new fifth wheel. Well, it's used, but like I said, the top plate is new. Here's old boy over there painting the rails where we just got done fabricating for his truck. And then here's the new used. Like I said, here these are just going to mount down in to the new rails we're building. So, like I said, new top plate. So it's just taking some time. Suckers are heavy. Mechanic's got a forklift, which is very helpful in lifting these things off. Let's just go take a look at the truck here. We'll see. We pulled the old fifth wheel setup off, and we took a grinder, touched up any rust on the frame, repainted it, and come out looking nice. You know, not bad for a little rattle can job. Like I said, the new mounts are gonna come up here, and then they're gonna come out this way, and then that new frame is wider, and it's gonna screw down into there. We tested our new mounts already. The holes match up perfectly, so we did a good job there. This is a nice truck. It's a Peterbilt, first Peterbilt we'll have leased down here. But yeah, I'll show you, take some pictures and post them, and then show you the finished product here. Well, we got the rails mounted on here, these pieces here. Put all new hardware in the side. You can see there. We're going to go through and paint them. Important to use the right bolts there. We got frame bolts with flanges on them. You can see the other side there, the head sticking out. So he's coming with the other fifth wheel. Gonna set it on here and get her lined up. I gotta use my hands here, so. Alright, well, we got the new one on here, and we squared it up and clamped it on all four corners. And then instead we're drilling new holes down just for the new bolts. And then just had to extend this for the slider. Tucked it in under here. Connection there, so that's all we got to do, and then slide the fifth wheel forward. And we're Done. But here's our finished product. There's our top bolts. We found some late at night on a Saturday night. Got pretty lucky there. And the new plate works really good. Works really, really well. We got it, lined up where we wanted it. The slider on this one isn't as long as the old one, so we had to be more particular how we lined it up, and we got it nice and square on there. And we also, the airbags were super overinflated on this thing, so we dropped it down about an inch, and then we'll just watch for any vibrations, or he says it even actually rides better now, so I think they were set too high to begin with. We got the height for the trailer down to just a fraction of an inch over 13.6, as opposed to we were at just over 13.11 before, so nice and safe now. The frame actually sits at a more normal level now, bringing it down that little bit, and the fifth wheel works as it should, just like a brand new one, which it is. So we're just gonna paint up them bolts there, and it's done. Saved parts and labor getting that used fifth wheel track in the new plate. Parts and labor, he did really good on the labor because we helped. $2,700 and then sell the old one and recoup part of that cost, be close to even. Brand new Holland fifth wheel, the same thing that was on there, but a lower rise, was close to $6,000. So we saved quite a chunk of money, so we're real happy with that. All right, like, subscribe, we'll see you later.